Triple H has defeated some of the best superstars and legends to step inside a WWE ring. The Undertaker, pinned. Shawn Michaels, pedigree. Stone Cold Steve Austin, hit by a car, and pinned. You get the gist. But the game has never pinned these superstars in one-on-one action. Batista has certainly never forgotten that his mentor has never pinned him. In fact, he nearly ruined SmackDown 1000 to remind Triple H of that fact. Batista was the enforcer Triple H recruited to his group Evolution back in 2003. By 2005, the powerhouse from Washington, D.C. seemed poised to bust out from Triple H's shadow. Triple H captured the World Heavyweight Championship inside an Elimination Chamber match that included Batista, but he didn't pin the animal. After Batista won the 2005 Royal Rumble match and set his sights on the game, it led to a series of brutal one-on-one wins for Batista, from WrestleMania 21 to Backlash 2005 to Vengeance 2005 sprinkled in too. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon considered Daniel Bryan to be nothing more than a B-plus player when Bryan occupied Raw in March 2014 to demand a match against Triple H at WrestleMania 30 with a WWE Championship opportunity attached to it. The cerebral assassin nearly blew a gasket, but he agreed. Triple H and Bryan battled in an instant classic at Mercedes-Benz Superdome, but nothing could stop Bryan on his mission to spoil Triple H's WrestleMania. The rematch the following night ended in a no contest after the Shield interfered. Speaking of the Shield, they were once by the game's side a part of the Authority, but in 2014, the Hounds of Justice started to have different opinion on what was best for business. In 2015, the bitterness only grew when Roman Reigns rejected Triple H's offer of selling out to become the Authority's champion. After the Authority forced Reigns to defend the WWE title against 29 other superstars in the Royal Rumble match, which Triple H won, the rivals were on a collision course for their only one-on-one match at WrestleMania 32. Reigns connected on 3 spears to take down Triple H and recapture the WWE title. Later in the summer, Triple H stunned the world by re-emerging to cost his protege, Seth Rollins, the Universal Championship. He did everything possible to ignore Rollins' pleas for a match, even when the Architect tried to take over NXT TakeOver San Antonio in January 2017. Triple H didn't want to destroy what he once thought was his greatest creation, but he finally gave in with a non-sanctioned match at WrestleMania 33. Rollins burned down Triple H's kingdom in Orlando, poetically slaying the King of Kings with a pedigree. When Ahmed Johnson relinquished the Intercontinental Championship in August 1996, WWE hosted a tournament to crown the next title holder. Triple H unfortunately drew Psycho Sid in round 1 on a special Friday episode of Raw in September, and Sid bent the game in half with a power bomb. When they crossed paths again in December, they both had titles around their waists, with Triple H as the Intercontinental Champion and Sid as the reigning WWE Champion. Sid dominated before he could even get to the ring that night, setting the tone for a one-sided matchup, but Triple H was able to crawl away to lose by countout. Every aspiring superstar dreams of someday competing at WrestleMania, but Triple H's debut was not befitting of the class he exuded. The game had to face the Ultimate Warrior in his long-awaited return at WrestleMania 12. The Warrior had not competed in nearly 4 years, so you'd think he would have been a little rusty. He was not. Triple H struck an early pedigree, but the Ultimate Warrior shrugged it off like a mosquito bite before unleashing a fury for a quick victory. That's our list. Let us know in the comments which of these Triple H rivalries was your favorite.